And you said they just scooped you up and took you on an adventure?
Mm-hmm. They did. Because of Rupert.
Because of Rupert?
Yeah.
What did he say or do?
When I left my home,
Mm-hmm.
I eventually found my way over to Saint Denis, and that's where I met Rupert.
Mm-hmm.
I, for some reason, he decided to take me to Armadillo because there were gonna be kids around my age,
Mm-hmm.
and that was Mary and Cyrus.
Oh.
He told them to look after me, and that they did. Especially Mary. She always made sure that I was alright. She was, I guess you can say, she was like a protective older sibling.
That sounds
She
lovely.
she loved to curse. She had the mouth of a sailor. Yeah. Sarasy was special, I guess you can say.
Mm-hmm.
Not many
Special?
not many people liked him, honestly.
Oh.
He he had strong morals, and
Mm-hmm.
he was probably the person I was the closest with. I want that lantern gone. Fuck. He was very smart.
He
He,
was a doctor also, right?
yeah, he decided to become a doctor to help his family.
Oh.
And he was really good at it. He was really smart. He was a great teacher, despite his
Mm-hmm.
age.
Sounds like you had some really good friends.
They were the best. But they were also always busy,
Mm-hmm.
especially at the end. Cyrus was constantly working, Mary found a job at the train,
Uh,
and I became a newspaper seller. We were gonna do so much fun stuff.
mm-hmm.
When I when I don't know how to say this.
Take your time.
They always looked after me.
Mm-hmm.
I always made sure that I was alright, that I was okay. But I could never do the same for them. And when I got in a fight with my dad because
Mm-hmm.
he didn't like Tommy at all. He didn't want me to see Tommy, and eventually he found out that I was with him.
Yeah.
He got so angry. He got so fucking angry. I've never seen him that angry before. Mary always warned me
We.
about him, and Cyrus too, but I just didn't see
Mm-hmm.
it. That was the moment when I started to drift off a bit.
Yeah. You rightfully so. You saw his true colors.
I decided to leave Armadillo and go to Saint Denis because Tommy would be there, Timothy would be there, and
Yeah.
Will and Fluffy, all of them.
Mm-hmm.
But then it all went south. I received a telegram saying that their gang leader wanted to kill them and they were on the run.
Oh no.
The last thing I talked to Cyrus about was him and Mary wanting to leave to be with
Mm-hmm.
me. But I never saw them again.
Sorry, Ro. I don't know that you could have done anything in that situation, though.
So lost. I was scared. I tried to look everywhere for them, but I couldn't find them. Then I started asking people. Then I got desperate and started to ask maybe the wrong people.
Yeah.
And that's when Cyrus's friend told me that I might be in danger. Because I knew. Because I talked to people. I didn't know what to do. Mm, so she said, well, let's go find your dad. So we did.
Yeah.
Only for him to tell it was all my fault. Because I decided to be friends with them.
Mm-hmm.
That I was dumb, that I was stupid. And then I should have listened to him.
It's not your fault at all. He's horrible for saying that to you.
He wanted to take me to a little shack.
Mm-hmm.
The one near the lake.
Yeah.
Because a friend lived there. They weren't around.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to lock me up there. To keep me safe. But I insisted I wanted to go to Scarlet Meadows because I knew that I'd be safe there. And that I would
Mm-hmm.
like being there. Tommy was on a long trip during this time,
Yeah.
so he wasn't around.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't want me to go to Scarlet Meadows. We got into a big fight. But eventually I managed to convince him and he brought me there. He told me
I
he
see.
loved me and he told me that he would try to come and visit me. Send me telegrams every single day, but he never did.
I see.
I was causing too much trouble for him and Bonnie. That's what he told me. That's what she told me. And so I guess that's what they wanted. They
Mm-hmm.
wanted me away. So I stayed away.
You really didn't deserve any of that.
I don't know. I used to believe him.
Why do you think you Why do you think you deserve it then?
Because when I left Armadillo, I talked to their leader about Mary potentially leaving because she was scared of him.
Yeah.
He's a psychopath. He hurts his own people just for fun.
Yeah.
And that's why Mary and Cyrus wanted to leave. It wasn't that. I know the truth now. It was something completely different. It was because of some stupid words, but I'm not gonna talk about that.
Okay, that's fine. You're not so sure.
I never got to
So,
say goodbye to him.
yeah, but that really sucks. I know how that feels. I still think you didn't deserve any of that road. People just mean. You're so kind and you have a big heart. Sure, maybe a little you can have a little bit of a temper, but who doesn't around these parts? There's so many more meaner people I've met since I met you.
Still ended up stabbing Bonnie on her wedding day.
Do you regret it?
In a way, I do.
Mm-hmm.
I regret losing my dad. But on the other side, he was controlling me, he was manipulative, he was using me.
Yeah. It sounds like you were backed into a corner to me. Sure, you might not be proud of what you did, but
She told me the only people that were invited were the people that truly mattered. That if I truly cared about them, I would, I wouldn't, I wouldn't have kept my distance. But it is what they wanted. They said I was causing trouble. They said I hurt them too much.
you didn't do anything to them. He took you in. You don't get to pick, you can't just decide to adopt someone or take someone in as family and then just discard them like they're nothing.
Oh,
With no consequences. They treated you horribly. Sure, you may have done something that I'm not saying you did right, but it all happened for a reason and because you were hurting. Bonnie said mean things. Oscar did too. You lost some friends.
can I be completely honest with you?
Of course.
Deep down, I really wish I killed her. Cause when I stabbed her, I really liked it.
Mm-hmm.
I really, really liked it. That's fucked up. It is fucked up, and I feel terrible about feeling that way, but I just couldn't take it anymore.
They hurt you, bro. You didn't just want to hurt someone because they did nothing to
Remember,
you. You know.
teens?
There's people out there that just want to hurt people for fun.
Yeah, like that serial killer.
Yeah. And I'm sure you see what happens to people every day as a doctor, right? Or a nurse.
I do.
People just do things with little regard to people's lives. The fact that you feel bad about it makes me feel like you're not as bad as you make yourself out to be. Bad people don't care about what they do to others. And I
I
don't
don't.
think you've ever done anything like that since, right?
Not since. But I've done before. And before. And before.
Oh,
Have I told you how I left my childhood home?
no.
My my parents decided to move to Monroe when I was 3.
Mm-hmm.
I used to have 2 brothers and 2 sisters.
Yeah.
But they weren't used to this life. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
One after another, I
Mm-hmm.
lost my siblings.
Yeah.
It wasn't until my sister left that my mother couldn't take it anymore and she became a bit overprotective.
Yeah.
She locked me up in the basement for 3 years so I would be safe.
What is with people locking you in basements?
That's why I'm so upset with Tommy. And that's why I'm so upset with my dad. That's why I kept running away. I wanted to talk to him about it when he adopted me. I said, look, you
Mm-hmm.
might want to know some stuff about me. You might want to know about my mom. And he said, I don't want to know. That's the past. I don't want to know. Should have just let me tell him, and then he would have just left me and wouldn't want anything to do with me, and then I wouldn't have hurt his wife. But fuck that bitch. I hate her so fucking much. I tried to like her, but calming down? I had to calm down? She said I was overreacting. She doesn't even know me.
I agree. I don't know much about the interactions with her, but everything I've heard is just disregarded your feelings and your place in the
I
family,
know.
which should never
I
happen to
know.
someone.
They are so alike. They really are. What? I guess you can already guess how I got out of the house.
Yeah. But again, I don't feel like that was something you intended to do. It was you were backed into a corner once again. All people react that way when they feel like they can't get help or people continuously the way they want to. They lash out. And you did. Not because you wanted to, but because you had to. Yeah, you hurt someone. No one can deny that. But I don't think things are ever black and white like that to me.
They
You have
called
your reasons.
Darius called me a baby killer in the middle of Valentine. My
People need to stop talking. I bet they're not so bloody fucking innocent. If somebody ever says something like that to you in front of me, I'm gonna smack him for you, bro. I swear.
Fucking love her. Thank you.
You don't deserve it. That story has probably been told to many people, and there's been a different variation every fucking time because people never want to tell the truth.
He called me the greatest mistake he ever made. And a devil child. Something he knows that I had an issue with. Because someone else called me that before and I freaked out.
You're not a devil child, though.
He said if she cannot control herself, someone else has to control her. That's what he said as he disowned me.
They're just painting their own narrative to make themselves look better, bro.
Yeah, but they are sort of right. I did. Genuinely, I, I
Yeah,
liked
you
how
did.
I liked how hurting someone made me feel.
You you made them feel how you were feeling, though. You didn't just want to hurt them for no reason. Probably why you liked it. Finally, they knew how you felt after not listening you for so long, right?
I always felt powerless, and in those moments, I feel powerful. But then comes the after realization of what I've done, and I feel sick to the stomach. And every time I see my dad now, I just think about that moment.
Yeah.
I think about the monster that he created me to be. I don't want to be that person.
But I don't believe you're that person anymore, though. Look at you. You're a nurse. You haven't done anything like that for a long time. You're trying so hard to build a life for yourself. You have your own little house. You're doing so well for yourself, bro. And you did that all by yourself. You made friends with new people. You earned a place in the family. You work hard.
Just don't want to lose them.
No, yeah, I know that feeling. That's why I get upset so often. You won't though. Those new friends that you've made, they seem like they are willing to go through hell for you. So, and honestly, I can't give two. I don't care what people say about you. I have my own opinion of you. You've done nothing but treat me with care and respect, and I'm going to treat you the same way. You're my best friend. I don't want to lose you either. I will take care of you as much as possible. You're stuck with me forever.
Don't want to lose you either. It's
You
funny
won't.
how it's funny how I'm here with my three best friends right now. Mary and Cyrus, my old friends, and my new best friend.
Mm-hmm. And we will remember them fondly. You're following in Cyrus's footsteps, becoming a doctor. You know, you're making him proud right now. And Mary's probably proud of you. You're always looking after people as well. You've taken their best bits and forged your own path. Like I said, you're doing well for yourself. But, I mean, everyone has their own demons in the closet, I suppose. Or skeletons, as they say. You'll get through that as well.
Yeah, I guess so.
And if people try to drag you down, I'll bite them.
You bite them?
Yeah, listen.
What? Are you a vampire?
Listen, have you seen me swing at someone, Ro? My hand does not reach their face. I'll bite their ankles. I swear, Ro. I'll do anything for you. Just say the word.
Will you kill my dad for me? I'm joking. It's a joke. It's a joke. Oh no.
I won't say that.
No, one day I'm gonna do it.